from the Stadium of Light, and we certainly hope it will be an illuminating experience. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis. Alongside me is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Sunderland up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And the starting 11 for Sunderland. Nordi Mukiele starts with Reinildo in the fullback positions. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Gray. Van de Ven. Romero. Archie Gray. On the ball, Richarlison. Spurs pushing forward with options available. And the keeper will claim it. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, let's just say he's a handful. He's certainly strong and powerful, which will be hard to contain if he plays well today.
Nice looking pass. Surely! Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Richarlison. Spence. No panic, just passing. Chance to cross. Reinildo. On to Mukiele. Diarra. Xhaka with it. And winning it back. Romero. Richarlison. Spence. And defensive play to be applauded. And the clearance there means a corner.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
They favoured a short one here. Very effective pass. Now Romero with it. Lovely intricate passing. Showing good situational awareness. Van de Ven. Oh, big moment! Well, still a threat. Threat over for now, it seems. Enzo Lefebvre. On the ball, Alderete. Diarra. It got away from Xhaka. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Richarlison. Jed Spence. Spot on with that tackle. Not the best challenge, free kick. Xhaka's lost the ball. And a very good challenge. Granit Xhaka. Reinildo. Here's Mukiele. Diarra. Confident play.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Really good challenge. Gray. Promising move from Tottenham. Archie Gray. There to win it back. Mukiele. Xhaka with it. Well, a misplaced pass there. Gray. Oh, useful ball. And steered back under a bit of pressure. Oh, he looks threatening. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Sarr. And played the pass well. Cross could be useful. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Granit Xhaka. Good wing play. Infringement spotted. And he whips it in. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And he did well to cut it out.
Yeah, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Gray. Given away by Tottenham. Granit Xhaka. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Diarra. Could be threatening. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Feeding it through. Ready to strike. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
And so the action continues. Will there be a response from Tottenham now? There needs to be. Archie Gray. On the ball, Richarlison. Gray. Matar Sarr. Oh, big moment! And it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, and from there, he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Granit Xhaka. Here's Mukiele. Van de Ven. Richarlison. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Granit Xhaka. Diarra. Enzo Lefebvre. Oh, that's a really good run. And roaming free here. Well, the keeper ultimately resolved the situation. Matar Sarr. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Ballard. Diarra. Nice weight on the pass. Nicely blocked.
What a block that was.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half. The referee's whistle, half-time here at the Stadium of Light. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Yeah, he played well, I thought. When he had the ball, he made the right decisions, and he certainly affected the game.
So back underway, the second half begins. A chance to whip it in. Terrific block. Well, this could really help the cause. Really clever pressing. Takes the shot. Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Richarlison. Now with Gray. Matar Sarr. Can they open them up? Richarlison. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Robbie. Playing with a flow and intensity. A disappointing end to the move. Richarlison. Matar Sarr. Well, that ball looks promising. Granit Xhaka. Maybe the ideal pass. Oh, to take the lead. Splendid defending. Now sending it in. And pushed away to safety. Determined defending. And he has options available. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Pedro Porro. Now with Gray. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And teammates to play it to. Richarlison. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
Running with confidence. Crossed into the penalty area. Robbie. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Matar Sarr. On the ball, Richarlison. This is a joy to watch. Archie Gray. Nicely timed tackle. And the counter-attack looks on. Diarra. Nicely weighted ball. Mukiele. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. Xavi Simons. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Safely away.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Gray. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And the chance slips away. Dominic Solanke. Matar Sarr. Oh, showing good patience. Richarlison. Can they set up a chance? It's with Porro. Gray. And possibilities here. Oh, read it really well. Xavi Simons. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Lefebvre. Reinildo. Enzo Lefebvre. Xhaka with it. Mukiele. Granit Xhaka. Interesting pass. Now Romero with it. Spence. Gallagher. Jed Spence. That's a good-looking ball. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Granit Xhaka. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. Oh, in with a chance! Oh, unable to give them the advantage at this late stage.
Well, that should have wrapped up this game, but what a poor effort that is in the end.
Richarlison. Papmatar Sarr. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And he read it well defensively. Robbie. Might work out. Excellent block. And there it is, penalty. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. And a chance to restore their advantage. And he puts it away confidently.
Well, when you see it again, the goalkeeper does everything right. Decides which way to go, he chooses the right way, but he actually dives over the top of it and the ball goes underneath him. He's really unlucky.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Pedro Porro. Simons. The overall situation doesn't favour Spurs, but they're still in it. Omar Alderete. Now with Ballard. And the pass deftly cut out. Gallagher. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Your thoughts?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead, but they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Spence. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that, but quick thinking defensively. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Just fizzled out completely. And Spurs have to be bold in these trying circumstances. This could square the game. Sound piece of defending. Sarr. On the ball, Richarlison. Xavi Simons. It was wayward.
Yeah, they can't give it away that cheaply.
Sarr. Oh, good idea. Oh, to level the match. Slight miscue in the final third. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case here. They kept going, and they eventually got their reward.
Well, we're picking him out for a reason. He's had a tremendous game in attack, Stuart.
Well, I enjoyed watching him today. His work rate, skill and movement were excellent, and he fully deserved to score that winning goal.